Listen, we're getting ready to go to our first and only guest. He's a featured guest. He's going to be here with us this evening, just cooling out, giving good information, having good conversation. Without further ado, bringing to you Howard Powell.
What's going on?
What's up, baby?
Man.
Welcome to In the Upper Room.
Hey,
Glad to
Howard,
be
that was a
here.
really good rhyme, Michael.
Was
Yeah,
it?
he did.
to see
Good up. Solid. Wrap it up. Been a long time since I've been in here.
It's been a long time.
Thank God I got Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah,
All my followers.
yes, yes.
You got it like that, Howard?
He's got
Smooth
it like that.
4,000 something.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So how would you even know if I was your Facebook friend?
Because I know most of my Facebook friends, though.
You know 4,000 people.
I know at least about 3,400 of them. Me and
I
my
know.
brother alone got
I
2,000
know
mutual
90
friends.
people.
You know more than that.
Well, you know what? I don't know exactly how many I know, but sometimes there's that degree of separation, and when you see that this person knows like 167 people, then you go ahead and accept. You gotta accept that friend request.
Exactly.
I'm scared of that. I don't accept nobody who got like more than 170 mutual friends. It's tough. Well, females. I don't know. That's a tough one though. But now I'm transitioning to more social to more business on the networking platform though. But,
Okay.
Yeah,
But it's good. It's always been a lot of business. Having a business for 10 years,
Yeah.
you do meet a lot of people. So I really,
Oh, yeah.
I
I
do know
forgot.
a lot
Yeah.
of people.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, and it's funny because this is Howard's time to talk with us, but I just got to talk about Howard a little bit too because, he's just a natural in terms of networking. And so it makes a lot of sense that he would be very good at what he's doing. Network marketing, online, internet, things like that because he's very engaging. Hey, Howard. Tell us what kind of stuff have you been,
Well, let me
been
set the
active in?
basis. It started with my mom. She was a
Okay.
Tupperware dealer,
Okay.
from the time I was born. So I've been into, any kind of marketing since I used to have a T-shirt. I never remember, I was like 5, and it said behind this shirt is a Tupperware kid. So I always knew I knew I would be selling something. So I always had that mentality. And I used to watch her. She was one of the regional managers when we lived in Connecticut. So I used to watch her, free vans, free cars, free trips, Florida. We used to travel a lot through that. And she stopped when we opened a bakery back in '96. That's when she came out and she decided to do something that would benefit us.
Right.
Me and my brother, teach us how to make our own money, make our own moves. That way we don't have to be dependent on nobody else. And that way we learn to trade in order to project in life and go forth. And that way we don't lack because we don't have. So there's no reason why we can't make some money somehow. So we had the bakery and we still do baked goods. So once that come up on the screen, if you need me, you can hit me on Facebook, Howard Powell. We still do the cakes by order. We converted a little kitchen, so we do that. But right now I'm in the network marketing because that's the new thing right now.
Yes.
Network marketing is the new way to make money. Technology is replacing jobs left and right, and we have to be on top of that. I literally sit on Facebook or different networking sites, and I'm watching people make thousands of dollars a day. Last year, I'm not trying to boast, but last year I made $20,000 just in network marketing alone, and I was scared. When I first started, I think it was September last year. I was down. We had just closed the bakery in Wilmington, and we was kind of like scrambling or whatever. And I had $14 left to my name. Man, no debit card, nothing. It was like, some people don't think that you'll be that, but I have $14 left, and I'm like, what I'm gonna do? And I seen a girl on Facebook, and she was just like, cha-ching, deposit, cha-ching, deposit. I'm like, okay, well, what's that about? And then I hit her up, and I was like, nah, that seemed like a scam. I'm good. So she was like, okay, never mind then. And I was like, well, that was too easy. So I'm watching her a couple more days, cha-ching, and I'm like, man, got this $14, no debit card. I said, Mom, can I use your debit card and put this $14? Put the $14, I did what I had to do, and the next day, I got somebody else to do the same thing I did, and they put $40 in my PayPal account. And after that, it was on. I was like, oh, this is real. So the skepticism was easy, but after that, I just got a niche. I was like, okay, let me try this. I made $400 my first week, $1,000 by the end of the month, $2,000, so I did the videos and, I bought into little other network marketing things because with this network marketing, you don't have to stick to necessarily one thing. You take the money that you make and you invest it in different opportunities. So that's what I've been doing for the past year, besides, and besides moving to Atlanta, I went to Atlanta. But
Yeah.
this was able to supplement what I was doing in Atlanta. I was selling desserts and moving desserts down there, and the money was good, but the extra things I needed to do, I had to use the internet for. So with network marketing, I'm happy with it, but I have to introduce it to people on a larger scale. I mean, I do introduce my Facebook friends, and anything that seems, what's the word, different. You know, a lot of people used to working at 9 to 5. You know, I got a 9 to 5 because I wanted to, not because I had to. But some people, they have to work a 9 to 5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, I'm learning that a 9 to 5 should be an option. You know what I'm saying? If you have another way, you should have 4 or 5 streams, 3, 4, 5 streams of income coming in. That way you can supplement your income. So that's where I'm at right now. Right now with a program called Wake Up Now, and what it does is it's helping people make money, manage money, and save money all at the same time. And it does that basically through learning how to tabulate your receipts, tracking your gas mileage, doing some shopping online, as well as managing your debt. Because a lot of people, if they say that if you had an extra $600 a month, most people wouldn't file bankruptcy. And I learned that to be true just by looking at my paycheck that I get every 2 weeks now. I'm like, wow, I done work 80 hours and this is my check.
Right.
Like I was like, this is what people are actually living off of, and I know without extra income coming, there's no way that I could live off of that. Mm-hmm. So with this program, I've been able to introduce it to a lot of people, and they're making money. My upline, he's been doing it for about 6 months, and he's making $10,000 a month every month. Now people think that that's crazy, like you got to bring in, you know, so many people to do that, but it's really just a matter of, you know, 3 people that can help you do this. It's a hustler's mentality, you know. So I'm kind of excited. I'm a little nervous up here because the first time I did it on a big screen.
Yeah.
As far as to all these people, and it's always going to be skeptics out there, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when there's so many people struggling out here, you know, there's people that say they can't get a job, people with felonies, people with records, kids out here, you know, kids want Jordans and their moms can't get them Jordans, but they sitting at home all day. They on Facebook all day. They on Instagram all day. They on Twitter all day. So this is how people make money, you know, and I'm trying to show those people how to make the money. I want to make money as well, but I'm more interested in helping people learn how to change their mindset, learn how to stop crying about not having and looking for handouts, and let's go out here and get this. Let's build this community as a team, and let's go out here and try to see how to do it. And you know, I introduced Mike, and Mike was like, "Man, I love what you're doing. You know, come on the show." And I love that because it's all about empowering people. Right. You know, anybody can start a business, get the customers, get wealthy, but then who are they helping? Who are they bringing up with them? And I think that's a lot of things I've learned in business. At the end of the day, it's all about the bottom dollar. When you open a business, I'm trying to cut costs as much as I can in order to maximize my profits. But I'm not helping nobody else but myself and then my family. So where I'm at right now, I just want to help other people, and that's really where I'm at.
Well, you know, first of all, again, thank you for coming on, as always. Pleasure to see Howard. I'm similar, of a similar mindset as Howard has. I believe that, you know, you definitely need to have other things going on, unless you're making a salary of $2 million a year. Then I might be able to just do one thing. But, you know, since that hasn't happened as of, 7:40 p.m., you know, I anticipate that I'm going to continue to have to hustle out there and do this and do that. But Howard intrigued me because without even knowing the details of Wake Up Now and how it worked, just to understand that seeing young people out here motivated and encouraged, that's a good thing. How can you not support that? You don't have to necessarily be a member to support someone else's dreams and ambitions.
That's right.
And this platform is for real. This is not something that Sean and I are putting there in front of people, and then when they need it, we're taking it back. No, this is what it's here for. It's here for the community. It's here for entrepreneurs such as yourself, Howard. We are cheerleaders, right?
Yes, we are.
Is that right?
Cheerleaders and supporters.